Hello and welcome to this anchor breath practice. This is a dedicated time to step out of the endless stream of doing and to simply practice being. In our busy lives, our minds are often tossed about by waves of thoughts, plans, and worries. In this practice, we will learn to use the breath as an anchor, a steady, reliable point to return to, providing stability in the midst of any mental weather. To begin, find a posture that embodies dignity and ease. If you are sitting, allow your spine to be straight but not stiff, with your feet resting flat on the floor. If you're lying down, let your body be supported completely by the surface beneath you. Allow your hands to rest gently, and when you're ready, you can either soften your gaze or allow your eyes to gently close. Take a moment to set an intention for this practice. Perhaps it's simply to be present, or to be kind to yourself for the next few minutes. Now let's find your anchor. Gently bring your attention to the physical sensations of your breath, without any need to change it or control it. Your body knows exactly how to breathe. We are just going to pay attention. You might explore a few different places to rest your awareness. First, bring your attention to your nostrils. Notice the subtle feeling of the air as it enters, perhaps cool and dry, and as it leaves, perhaps warm and moist. Now shift your awareness to your chest. Feel the gentle expansion as you breathe in, and the subtle fall as you breathe out. Finally, bring your attention down to your abdomen, your belly. You might even place a fan there. Feel the gentle rise on the in-breath and gentle lowering on the out-breath. This is diaphragmatic breathing, a direct way to soothe your nervous system. For the remainder of our practice, choose one of these spots as your primary anchor. Nostrils, chest, or belly. Whichever sensation is most clear to you right now is the perfect one. And now, for the next few minutes, we will simply rest our attention to our chosen anchor, following the full duration of each breath. Noticing the very beginning of the inhale, the space in between the inhale and the exhale, and the full release of the exhale. There's nowhere to go and nothing to fix, just this breath. If you notice you are trying too hard or forcing anything, see if you can soften your effort. The goal is not to concentrate intensely, but to rest the attention gently, as if it were a butterfly landing softly on a flower, allowing the breath to simply happen. Sooner or later, you will notice that your mind has wandered. It may have drifted into planning, remembering, worrying, or fantasizing. Please know that this is not a mistake or a failure. It is simply what minds do. The moment you become aware that your mind has wandered is a moment of success. When you notice your attention has drifted, there is no need for judgment. Your only task is to gently acknowledge it. For example, if you find yourself planning your dinner, you can make a soft mental note of planning. If you're lost in a worry, you might note worrying. See these thoughts as clouds passing in the sky or cars driving down a road. They are just visitors passing through your awareness. The most important step is to gently and with great kindness guide your attention back to your anchor, back to the physical present moment sensation of your breath. This return is the practice. Each time you guide your mind back, you are strengthening your attention muscle, building the pathways in your brain for focus and resilience. If your mind wanders 100 times, you simply have 100 opportunities to practice this gentle, kind return. As we prepare to close this formal practice, remember that this anchor is always available to you. You can connect with it anytime and anywhere. Think of those everyday anchors we've discussed. When you're waiting for the kettle to boil, you can anchor in 3 mindful breaths. Before you answer a ringing phone or reply to a stressful email, you can feel your feet on the floor and notice 1 full breath. These are the informal moments that bridge the gap between meditation and your daily life, transforming your relationship with stress. For these last few moments, let go of any focus on the breath and just let your mind do what it wants. Simply noticing the effects of your practice. A little more stillness perhaps. A little more space. Now begin to bring your awareness back to the entire space of your body. Feel the weight and shape of your body in the chair or on the floor. Broaden your awareness to include the room around you, the play of light and shadow, the ambient sounds. And when you feel ready, you can gently wiggle your fingers and toes, perhaps taking a soft stretch. And in your own time, if your eyes have been closed, allow them to slowly drift open. Take a final moment to thank yourself for showing up for this practice. You have given yourself a gift of presence and peace. Carry this feeling with you as you move into the rest of your day.